there was this story that I think you told us. I don't know if did I read it in passing somewhere about a man sitting beside you on a flight, telling you about getting 100. It was
We
a
spoke about that recently.
yeah. What is it? It was a Delhi to Bombay flight. Is
No,
it?
it was a flight from Kochi to Delhi.
Okay, so, and there's this corporate man sitting.
Yeah, there was
beside
this man who, so we were allotted seats in the front. So the whole team was sitting in the front of the plane. And this guy was a huge MS fan. So he walks in and he gets very excited looking at him. He was from Chennai.
you. Okay.
So he kept,
Tech. Chances are he's a tech guy then.
he was most probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember the company he mentioned, but yeah, he was most probably. So he went to MS and he was like a big fan and this and that. So MS met him nicely. So I clearly remember he started giving tips to him about captaincy or team composition or something like that.
Right, because he's a corporate leader, of course.
Yeah, so
course.
I mean, MS was obviously very nice to him, and the gentleman sort of lost his way, and he just opened up and he just started saying what he felt. So MS was quite patient in understanding and listening to him, and then he's like, okay, that's enough now. We'd like to just chill as a team and all that. So while he was going back to his seat, I got up to do something, and he saw me. He's like, Kohli, what's going on? Like, what's up? What's going on?
We're on a flight. It's going to take off, hopefully, and we'll.
So he goes, no, what's going on with your batting? This was after 2014, after England. And again, everyone was like, oh, what's going to happen? What's he going to do? And this and that. So I'd gotten out in couple of one days. And I said, nothing. I'm obviously not scoring runs right now. And that's it. He said, yeah, I know. And I expect you to get 100 in the next game. So that kind of, I was young, that kind of flicked the switch. And I was like, okay, let's have a conversation. I asked him a question. I asked him, where do you work? He mentioned some company. And then I asked him, what's your position in the company? And he mentioned some kind of manager. I don't understand the terms, but yeah, some kind of in a good position.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, in 3 months' time, I want you to become the chairman of your company. So he said, how is that possible? So that's when I made him understand the analogy of putting XP. I said, what I do is not a video game that you expect me to get out.
Turn the cheat code on 131 and hit sixes. Yeah.
Of course, I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah.
But because you cannot possibly achieve what I'm asking you to achieve, you can work for it. Similarly, I'm trying to work for it as well. But if you tell me standing here that you expect it, then it's putting more and more pressure on me. And you don't want that pressure in your work. So why put that pressure on me? So then he understood. And by the time the whole team started shouting, coach, 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 because everyone felt like he came to coach everyone. And then he just laughed it off and he went back to his seat. It was a fun moment.
Glad he had a sense of humor around it.